Hello there everyone, welcome to another episode of this Rohan campaign. Now my King Theoden the Mighty has just discovered that Tirith Anduin and probably as well as Rochburg is from the Galadrim. Now I could betray them, but I really don't think that's something that I need. I can just keep these guys. I think I'm just going to go back with these guys as soon as I find out about this. I think I'm going to go back to address, make them, replenish them, regroup them, abuse these forts just to get less upkeep, and then proceed into capturing Dunland, because that feels to me the best perhaps point right now. I'm gonna spot Karas in this village, Gind, just to see what it's going on. Let's see how it goes. Another thing that can happen is that the Shadow of Mirkwood can push on the Galadrim, and perhaps we're going to face them off. Oh, there's some troops there. Some enemy troops there.
I will only address you in
Failed invasion. Good. That's perfect. Actually, that means that my army can actually spot over there.
Yes.
Good.
Camp here.
And if there are no invasions nearby, then I can just send all of this to get replenished. Right, construction complete and grain exchange. Let's spot my cities and see what I can build up. I could get some ballista makers, but standing stones really don't need that when they're mine for such a long time. Right, can get a chicken farming. That's good. Yeah. Everything else is a little bit expensive. One thing that I'm not abusing, that's right, I'm not abusing that. Let me see, where did I start building the chicken farming? I could use the Great Hall because it does diminish my building costs. So, the Lord's Hall, oof. So let me see if I have anything like it. No, the tomb there. Ragnas can build a meeting hall. I think I should go for that. And I'm going to save that money for something else entirely different.
Your orders, my
right. By the way, I'm being a little bit dumb. I can just take away one Rohan rider and spot, and I still can't find it. Doesn't matter. Now, for now, I can actually get these guys over to the front. That's a couple of 3 armies. Let me spot over here. Alright, so that's from the Endorsed, which means that I probably will have to focus here and destroy Dunland. Maybe get a good angle of attack on the Endorsed. I don't know. But this might be more difficult than I was thinking on. Let me send this guy here so I can build a couple of watchtowers nearby.
Yes, my lord.
And let me just attack these guys. What do they have? That's outlaws and some Dunlanding horsemen. That's nothing. My archers should deal with those. Now, since the invasion failed, right now I have no problems with my future conquests. Of course, the Galadrim is making it a little bit difficult, but I'm gonna go head on against against these guys, against the Dunlands and the clans of Endorsed. I'm gonna focus on Dunland, of course, first. That's actually something of my objective. So, actually, good objectives so far have been accomplished. This army is getting way too weak. I need to send these guys back as fast as possible. So I'm not going to go and attack with these guys. I'm going to wait for everything on the address. I'm going to keep building. This is going to be a very different playthrough on the beginning. We're also approaching the point where we're going to get better troops, so that's actually good as well. Now I'm going to move these guys forward. And I should move these guys to bait those Dunland horsemen. Let's actually send these guys in. Let's go. Run in. As soon as I can actually attack the Dunlanding horsemen, I am going to. Because those are the only units. I think that's the only unit that can actually do something against this. We're attacking the Dunland horsemen already. They can attack. Good. Good. Everyone can attack the Dunlanding horsemen. Which means if they're still not charging, so we're still going to be able to get a couple of good volleys on them. If I can get them at least to 50 before their charge, I'm pretty sure that they won't do too much. Yeah, that's going to be possible, I think. 50? They're backing out. Yeah, 50 over there. 45. We're still going to get them about to 30 if they're not careful. There we go. A couple more hits. There we go. Now these guys, let's hit over there. Let's hit over there. These guys, let's just get them away. You're going to charge on. Good. The Dunland horsemen have died. And now the outlaws are getting killed. Let's stop these guys and set them on auto fire again. These guys are dead. It's good. Let's attack those Dunlanding horsemen. Right, let's stop these guys and tell them to run them down. Good. So far, seems like everything is fine. Good. Did I lose 2% of my men? These guys are still catching those up a little bit. That was good. Quite clear, huh? Now let's go with these troops over to our forts. I can still defend. Of course, the clans of Endedwaith might try to attack us. That's not a good thing. They might attack in a couple of turns. Even though we do have some forces here, I really gotta go back with all of this as fast as possible. I do need my spy here to check for that. There we go. And I could retrain a lot of units, or I could save that money for some buildings. Let me see what I can build up. Can I build something? I could build some practice ranges and stuff, but I really want to save the money for the ones that provide me money, you know. Everything that provides me money is good. Yep. Good. So over here, it seems like everything is fine.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, let's end up the turn. Oh, I forgot to move the diplomat. He might give me a mission as well. That would be awesome. Come on, at least there's no more invasions. That was perfect. We defended. It was a light invasion. Of course, he's not going to send a lot of units in the early game. I used to play without... Oh, there we go. Send someone to northern Dunedin. Where are they? They are over there. Good. Then let's send some... Send my emissary there. He still can't spot. He's really blind, you know. Right. Yeah, it does seem like he wants to attack. I gotta spot what's going on over here. I gotta be careful with these kind of armies, you know. They are very decent sized armies. Right, so right now what I'm gonna do is move all my cavalry forces over to that fort and all my infantry forces to this one. Now there's plenty of forces that do not need to replenish. We're gonna go to the Foldburg, then you're gonna go to Hornburg. There we go.
Your orders, my lord.
There we go. So that's from the Galadrim. I have no further conquests there, unfortunately. Yeah, relations worsened with Galadrim. I'm very sorry to be trespassing, but you know, I have to investigate at some point. What are you doing, of course? Still not enough money for a couple of these good buildings. Let's spot. Can get some chicken farmings. It's not bad. Let me spot here. Isengard. Can't get anything there. I can't get actually anything other than those. Could get a great haul. I think I'm gonna go for the chicken farming first. Yep, and right now I think going for some extra replenishment. Yeah, there we go. can't retrain those. But oh well, that's fine. That's good. We're probably gonna be fine.
Your
Let me
orders,
just
my lord.
move here and build a watchtower.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
And you're gonna go back to Dilworth?
With
I don't
honor.
think so.
Your will, my lord.
Dilworth, can you move your
Yes.
troops back? Yes, you
As
can.
you wish.
Good.
We can go no further today.
These guys are properly deployed. That's fine. We're gonna arrive with
Yes,
this
my lord.
army right there.
We shall continue tomorrow.
There we go. Gonna have some more forces. That's good. So for now, the clans in Enwithwaith, I wish they would move their armies over to Gonda instead of going against me. At least they're not attacking us yet. You know, it gives me a couple of turns to put that other army in place. I'm gonna go to the Hornburg with most of our depleted forces to replenish. Yeah, it seems like they're not moving in yet. Right, a good construction complete. Get some more money. Let me check on address. What can I build? Of course, I can build the crop rotation or the fairground. It's a little bit less expensive on the fairground, so I'm gonna build that up. And in terms of recruitment, I don't really want the
Your
recruitment.
orders, my lord.
Yes.
Let me just move here. What do I have? I have some Rohan volunteers.
With honor.
Let's build a
This
watchtower.
tower will keep vigil over the lands.
You know, I could get and capture these ant villages, but they're really not that
Yes.
good
We can go no further, my lord.
in terms of resources. I have good vision here, and they will have to go through Galadrim to attack me. So I can
Yes,
just
my
send this
lord.
guy over there.
We shall orders.
That's nice. Now, I have all these forces
Yes.
here on the
Your
Foldburg.
will, my lord.
Let me just move them over to Hornburg. This guy can stay there and replenish. But it's about retraining right now. Hey, 2 units that I can retrain. That's perfect. Perfect.
Orders.
This guy's gonna go over there. We can actually retrain these guys for a little bit of money. And these guys, let
Your
me
will,
just
my lord.
stay with them there. Yeah, immediately you can see the difference that made the fact that I'm abusing those forts, you know, for the replenishment. Right. Can't replenish here, right? No, 500, 200. I think on the next turn I should
Your
retrain
orders,
those
my
troops.
lord.
So let's end up the turn. For now it seems like going east is the best way, or west. West is the best way. And then as soon as Dunland and the clans of Inuit are a little bit destroyed, I can start going over to Mordor. Which is my target, of course.
Yes, my
Right,
lord.
you're gonna go over
With
here.
honor. Making camp here.
Good retrains. Bregna's built that wall, or that hall, of course. Can build a couple of communal farmings. Let me just spot if there's better stuff. Yeah, I can build a port. Let me just check out one thing. If I build it, it does increase a little bit. How are the mines? They're very expensive, but these ones will provide good money. The sheep farming? How much does it increase me? Not a lot. It does increase the population growth, so I wonder if I should wait for the mines or go immediately with a port. Don't know. Let's see what I have on other places. Can have the mining network here on the Hornburg. Could get some sheep farmings here. Can get the mining net. Oh my god! We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait because Isengard is gonna build those mines. 800! That's like conquering some other place. So we're actually gonna take this turn to retrain stuff. Actually, not bad. Yeah, there we go. Let's retrain. I guess we can retrain this.
Your orders, my lord.
My cats are doing some nasty stuff. I guess. Because I'm hearing my girlfriend on the kitchen talking to them. Like, what are you doing? Right. Hang on a second. I do have my
My lord.
agents, so I can
Without
talk
question.
to
What is it you
Dunedain.
wish to discuss?
Not an alliance. Trade rights.
It's good to another proposition for the
And
same?
I'm gonna demand some payment, like 500. I prefer to demand payment because most of the locations I already
Seems like
know,
a most reasonable. Well, that
you
seems
know, in terms of
fruitful.
the
Yes, my lord.
places. Let's go over to
Yes,
Bree, shall we?
stopping here.
Good, so I have the money that I was expending. And right now we're gonna end up the turn and see if we can get started with the mines on Isengard. Isengard just has a crazy income with those mines. Hopefully we can get those. Right, let's see if I can get a little bit more money. If I not, I can put the most expensive units, the you know, on the forts. The men of Bree and the hobbits are pulling. Breeland was under threat, but responded well and with speed to the events that followed, remembering the tales of Bull Roarer Turk. Somehow, somehow the Shire has found the courage to look out of their world and realize the danger they were in. Hobbits have aided Bree in their struggle to defend their lands, and thus far been more than successful, expanding theirs and improving them as they have enforced war. Alright, a good ending of turn. Some good recruitments here, and there we go. Let's build a mining network. I still have some money.
Yes, my lord.
Now I can send these guys here, and what I
Yes.
think is that I'm gonna
Orders.
take away anything that it's depleted.
My lord. Your will, my lord. My lord.
I think
Your
these
will,
guys are
my lord.
depleted as well. Let's
Yes.
get them away.
Your orders, my lord.
These guys, let's go for the fold work.
Your will, my lord. My lord. As you wish. We can go no further by your command. Joining
Let's
forces,
move
my
these
lord.
guys in.
Orders.
What are the most expensive units? The Rohan Spearmen, the Axemen, and the Swordsmen are quite expensive. Yeah, the Rohan Riders as well, and the Uruk Horse Archers. I think actually the Rohan Riders and the Uruk
Your
Horse
will, my
Archers
lord.
should go to free upkeep.
Yes, my
Of
lord.
course, my generals
Your
are the
orders,
ones who
my lord.
expend a little bit more. Right, let me check on
Yes,
that.
my lord.
How much
Your
does
orders,
it
my lord.
cost me? Jesus. That's the guy that really should be in quarters because of the economy. Nah, yeah, of course, the bodyguards are the ones that can cost you a lot, but you know, you also win battles because of that. So,
I smell your fear.
right, I can
My
send
lord.
these Rohan spearmen over there. I think having a couple of them is fine. I could use a little bit of mines there. Some stables, I don't know. Let me check on the other places. It's not a lot of places where I can build stuff that will give me money. Oh, I can build a meeting hall there, or I can build a communal farming on Bregness. Let's go for that one. Yeah,
My lord.
still can keep an eye on that guy. That's nice. So guys, that'll be it. Isengard is building a mining network that will provide us with 400 in income. That's good. That's actually really cool. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!